train with us for this trip. We're on our way to Wyoming. It's not as far as our other moves, but it's a good one because you're literally going uphill the whole time, and that's hard on things usually. It's 74 degrees right now at 11 o'clock. Hoping to make it around back up there today, unload everything, and then come back because we don't have anywhere to stay for tonight, so we have to come back, and we're gonna have to come back anyways for another combine. So we should have rooms tomorrow to stay in. If not, don't know what we'll do.
We got stuff here in Wyoming. We took a load yesterday, and then we took the second load today. We just had a combine, grain trailer, and stuff like that. We got here today, and it is currently 57 degrees here in Wyoming where we're at. So it's awful chilly. I don't think we're gonna cut today. They got like 3/4 an inch of rain yesterday in one place, and like half an inch in the other place that we're supposed to cut. And it's 57 degrees, so I doubt it gets dry today, but it's windy and it's just kind of cloudy, and it is very cold out here, kind of relative to what we're used to, but 57 degrees is pretty chilly.
Alrighty, we are in Wyoming. We're heading out to our first field, or whatever you want to call it. Make a strip farm here, so I don't know. Our first strip, I guess. That's what you want to call it. It's quite a ways away. We start clear up north and work our way back to where we park our equipment, like where we just did over the night. I don't know, it's in this yard. We'll finish up around this yard. So we have a long haul here, and he plants up there first, so it's more ready than it is here. So it just makes more sense to go up there. I don't know if we'll be able to cut this morning. It's 9:30 here. I don't think we'll be able to cut this morning. Yeah, this is some of this weed over here. It's just in strips like that. Yeah. Found it. It's currently 6 o'clock. We have a problem with the combine. Trying to find the part. It's 6 o'clock on a Saturday. Everybody around this area, they're not open very late. I don't know why it is, but that's how it is. I mean, the elevator closes at 7 o'clock tonight and doesn't open up until tomorrow at noon. But the combine's gonna be down for a little while. I'm not really sure what's wrong with it, but we've kind of been watching it since Oklahoma, and the part's kind of hard to find, so we just kind of been rolling it. And the guys back home that work on our machines quite a bit, we're gonna, I don't know, rebuild it or do something for it, but it didn't make it. So, and of course it happened on a Saturday afternoon. Dad's currently talking to the farmer to figure out there's like a parts, like junkyard type deal, see if anybody has this. He got a hold of someone in Nebraska, which isn't that far away. They're supposed to give him a call back to see if they got it or not. And yeah, other than that, today's been pretty smooth. I actually drove the combine because Caden's at a wedding. We were hoping to finish up this like 250 or a little bit more field, but not quite gonna happen, I don't think. Jackson's still cutting. We have left. Not sure how many acres it is, but we have that much left. We're trying to finish this up here for sure tonight, and we have some stuff towards the west of us, not that far. And depending on how it's cutting and all, and what time it is, we might jump on that. We'll see though. Dad's going to get parts. The elevator doesn't open up till noon tomorrow, so that's what we'll be doing pretty much all morning. I mean, it's a cool sunset, cool view, but I wish we had both combines going, but it's the way it goes. This is the only place I get service to call Dad. I have to look at a belt when I get back. Try not to fall off here. Hopefully Jax can keep it rolling and see where it can take us.
Lexington is like damn near struggle with no make with the semi after he built an engine in South California. Alright. I've seen better belts on the farms going by. Ready? Yep. That sounds way better.
So yesterday we cut for probably like 6 or 7 hours, I'm not exactly sure. And then let's see, my combine, one of the fans for the exhaust system shelled out on us. But we kind of knew that it was going, I don't know exactly what it was. Because the people that we do a lot of our work with, like maintenance stuff, they were saying something about a turbo something or other, but I'm not exactly sure, because when you look on it, it was like air intake exhaust something, air blower, I don't know, something like that, I don't know, whatever. We got it. It's been making funny noises since we bought the combine, so we kind of knew. And we were going to pick one up from Abilene Machine at the beginning of the summer, but just kind of decided to roll the dice and see if it'd make the summer or not. It didn't. It shelled out on us here in Wyoming, of course, so then it was hard to get parts. It was pretty expensive, but it wasn't that hard to change. We got it changed this morning, and that allowed us to get cutting again early this morning. We cut some wheat that was pretty wet. One of the truckloads we took in was 16 something, but there's nothing we could do about it. It was full of weeds, and the farmer wanted it cut, so we cut that, and then we cut another truckload. It's currently sitting on the tandem. We don't really know what to do with it, but it's on there, so we'll figure it out. I think we're gonna have to take it to one of the bigger elevators that's close, because the little elevator won't take it. So I think that's what we're gonna do. So we've been cutting the majority of the day. We've been doing pretty good cutting wise. We're cutting some fun stuff right now. We're cutting some big old strips on the strip farms down or up here in Wyoming. So it's been pretty good. We did discover that my chopper belt's not doing great. There's some chunks out of it and stuff. We don't have a new one, and it's Sunday, so we're planning on tomorrow getting a new one. We have a used one that if it was to go out, we could put it on, but we'd have to dig the chopper out, so that probably wouldn't be exactly the most fun thing in the world to do. So I'm really just hoping it doesn't go out. We either throw on the old one tomorrow and buy a new one, or we're throwing the old one and hope the old one makes it through the rest of the summer. The cutting we got going on right now is a lot of fun. There's a little bit of weeds in it, but it's not too bad, except for the field that we cut earlier today. We had to cut what we could today, because if not, the weeds are gonna overtake it and it was gonna be even more wet. So yeah, we moved on to these bigger strips, which are a lot more fun. There's 500 acres basically in this field, and it's really 3 fields, but they all touch, and you basically can't tell like that they're different fields. So a lot of fun actually for the combine drivers. The trucks have to drive it's like a 45-minute drive for the trucks, so that kind of stinks for them. The wheat's doing all right, but not great, which it works for us because it allows the trucks to get back for us. So yeah, we're just cutting along.
I haven't really videoed a whole lot since we started cutting. We got that piece back on this morning. It was pretty simple, a lot simpler than we thought. It's been been going good so far, other than we ran into some wet wheat that we're gonna have to figure out. But it was just because it was pretty weedy where we were cutting, so the weeds just held a lot of moisture. But everywhere else we've cut, we've been good. But we have 500 bushel or so that we need to dump still. It's on the tandem truck. Right now we're gonna start hauling seed wheat to the farmer's house, which would be nicer because that'll be like 20 miles shorter than going to the elevator. But it might take a little longer just to dump it. Yeah, right now we got some pretty cool views. Yeah, we're clear out here by absolutely nothing right now. Like even the field that we cut this morning, it's like you can see the truck, but it's so far away.
Slightly radioactive soil from Fukushima damage. None of the soil is from inside the plant. Paris reviving the spirit of U.S. French energy.
What's up? What up? Pronghorn out there. That's how you know we're way up in Wyoming, when you got the pronghorn out in the old holy moly, I was zoomed in. Whoa. Hello. Be like 6 or 7 hours, I'm not exactly sure. John Deere green. Got the John Deere combine and the John Deere right there. God, you can't see my window, it's so dirty. There's John the deer.